the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Touchdown.
Welcome back to All Things Football, where you get your daily dose of pigskin. It's your host, Coach ATF, back for one more quick 2-minute. Before we get started, like always, please smash that subscribe button, throw a like in there, comment. I want to engage with you guys, and share with a friend. I really appreciate it. Now let's get started. Now, sometimes videos you make don't age well. I've said this before, like this video right here. I asked if the Browns were legit. Now, in their last loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers, I don't think there was a clear answer to whether they're legit or not. I just think they had a bad loss, similar to their loss to the Ravens. But this time, I just want to talk about Baker Mayfield, because I have kind of a love-hate relationship with Baker Mayfield, like I'm sure the people up in Cleveland, Ohio do. And I want to tell you why. Now, there are some things that I like about Baker Mayfield, like his intangibles as a leader, or his potential intangibles, I should say. We saw some of this at Oklahoma, his ability to rally the troops, get everybody excited, lead an offense down the field, create plays, but mostly lead with his charisma on the sidelines and on the field. We saw this at Oklahoma. Of course, they were good at Oklahoma, but we haven't seen this much in the NFL. It's been rocky for the Browns. They've looked good sometimes and they haven't. So I'm hoping that, charismatic Baker isn't just a product of when the road's smooth and there are no troubles in sight. In other words, I hope he's not a front runner. Think Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is the same guy. Whether they're down by 30 or up by 30, he's just trying to win a football game, right? Poised, controlled, always looking to make the next play to get his team in position to win. I like Baker's potential, as I said, as a leader, but there are some things that I just don't like about his game thus far. And I just want to start off with his eyes. His eyes are so bad sometimes, and they mislead him. Now, when you have bad eyes as a quarterback, that usually leads to bad feet and bad throws, and we've seen a lot of that from Baker this year. Now, in this first clip, we see some good things from Baker, right? The first read is there, and he's able to do some things that high-level quarterbacks are able to do. I mean, at least most NFL quarterbacks. You're going to see him shake the safety with his shoulders and his eyes, move that safety over, and he's able to deliver a strike to Rashad Higgins in the back of the end zone. This is very good stuff from Baker, stuff I'd like to see more often. Now, on the flip side, sometimes Baker's eyes will lie to him. He'll see something in the pre-snap, and when it moves to something different post-snap, he still is in that pre-snap mode of thinking, if that makes sense. Take a look at this first clip. The Browns are going to run a double slant concept with a flat underneath. Now, pre-snap, they're in too high on defense, right? So in too high, the interior slant should be open if the receiver is able to good inside leverage and get underneath that nickel backer or whatever that defender is right there. Now in post snap, the safety, who's Minka Fitzpatrick, rolls down, becomes a robber. In theory, Odell Beckham should be open behind the first slant, which he is, but Baker doesn't see that and ends up throwing a pick six to Minka. This happens to quarterbacks sometimes when the game just hasn't slowed down enough for them. I'm not saying that's the case with Baker, but we do see this a couple times per game where his eyes are just bad. Take a look at this pick right here against the Ravens. And then there's another pick right here against the Bengals where they're his first read, but they're just the wrong read. He should go somewhere else. Now, another thing with Baker I don't like, Baker tends to get panicked in the pocket. So when he does something good, like realizes his first read isn't there and doesn't pull the trigger, and he looks for his second read and third read, his feet go crazy. He gets a little bit panicked in there, again, lacking some of the poise we see from the Russell Wilsons or the Aaron Rodgers. Not saying that Baker's on their level, but as a franchise quarterback, or what Cleveland hopes is a franchise quarterback, you'd like to see something a little bit better from him. Now, on this play right here, he's going to get flustered, and he does something good, which is he escapes the pocket. But at this point, you want to look to throw it away, or possibly look for something else, not throw it into basically quadruple coverage, which he does here. It ends up being intercepted. Now, I just wanted to get back with you guys because I did make this video last week, and I did ask the question of whether the Browns are legit. Do you think their last loss was indicative of what the team is, Or do you think they just underplayed against a very good opponent, a very good undefeated opponent in the Pittsburgh Steelers? Again, this is my love-hate relationship with Baker. I like who he is as a guy, as a football player. I like that charisma, but honestly, we just need to see so much more from him on the field before we can say he's a franchise guy. Let me know what you think in the comments. I just wanted to put something quick and easy out for you guys. And I will be back with you real soon, talking a lot of college football soon, talking that Ohio State-Nebraska game. So, got a lot of things on the docket. I really appreciate it. Thanks again. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Thanks again. ATF out.